Hello. Can everybody hear me? Hello.
Okay. Um, this is gonna be pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this key, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the one who has all the asset twins? Look at this lot that I just bought. Wanna split shipping? I think that we ought. With the amount of mail I receive, you think I have everything.
All right.
I've
I
got cakes and
apologize
tumblers
that
of tea.
Miwa Cam is
I've
not
got
available this
empty
year. I'm on a new
bowls
setup and it completely
galore.
screwed up
I've got
my
lockpicks,
OBS.
I've got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna. Oh, fuck! Oh, wait. Oh, wait, shit. Fuck. Fuck, wait. I want more. I wanna be where the black belts are. I wanna see 'em picking around on those. What do you call them? Chromers. Combing and bumping won't get you far. Finesse is required for single pin picking, maneuvering through the what's the warding. Up where they pick, up where they gut, up where they open on the first cut. Scrolling by E, wish locks were free, just want them all. Oh wait, shit. All would I give if I could pick all of those M hearts? What would I pay to spend a day turning those chords? Bet you up there they understand. Wait, shit. They understand that rule 2 will never be broken. Right, young pickers, sick of raking the hooks in my hand. Ready to know what the dojo knows. Ready to downrank every lock that I've picked. What is a barrel and why is it so firm? When will it turn? Wouldn't I love to explore those belts up above? Wanna be seen higher than green for LPU. Okay, that is pretty fucking stupid.
You've been listening to Wuddles Radio. I want to. I was told to do that and have permission, and I have not made an enemy, I hope. Our official start time is in just a few minutes here. I'm gonna wait until we actually hit 6:30 to get started. Is volume okay? Everyone can hear me all right? Play it again. Well, maybe at the end. I think we need a little bit of a break. DM me a link, Weddles. We can play your other another song of your choice at the end. We have an opening and a closing ceremony, you know? All right. I think with stream delay, we're just about ready to get started here. I want to do some quick acknowledgments at the beginning for all the people who helped make this raffle possible. Um, Especially this year, Naswek, who um, put together this brand new raffle interface, which hopefully will stand the test of time and be a little bit more official than the janky MATLAB code I was using previously. I'm on a new laptop and didn't want to have to drag an old student license with me. The repository will be published so uh, people can review it and make sure that there's no shenanigans with probability. Um, Also, special thanks to Panda Frog for again being our webmaster this year, helping get the website set up. Boat for being the driving force for putting this all together from the beginning and being our best hype man. Um, and of course, Logan for being support and reading financials for charities. Um, we didn't do as much of that this year, but he still was in the background doing excellent stuff. Also, Sept Clues for um, posting an announcement when I got lazy. So I think we can get right into what everyone's here for, starting with pot number one. Pot number one is a massive, massive pot contributed by JD and Mogidex. It raised a total of $3,023, which is I probably enough to cover the cost of the actual contents of this pot because it is a rather insane amount of locks. Um, it contains a huge quantity of locks spanning from green all the way to black, as well as a large number of tools from Moki, as well as some additional dimple tools that can be used for creating nicer dimple picks, a number of block disassembly tools, and blanks for creating your own customized picks. Pretty much everything you need to get way too deep into the hobby without any blocks, pretty much. So Without further ado, let's go ahead and draw the first pot 2024. Congratulations to Zarkad. You have won pot number 1. Congratulations to Zarkad. Moving on to pot number 2. Golan Bursty has been a staple of the raffle every single year, always creating a trio or multiple trios of honestly amazing picks. He's really come to be one of the most respected pick makers in the entire community and never disappoints. This year, he has provided 3 custom lock picks of 3 different types of profiles, gem, medium round, and short flat hooks, in a beautiful case made of walnut with maple and ebony accents, as well as a nice, luscious purple lining. This pot raised a total of $1,639. Congratulations to Bandito Brandino. You have won pot number 2. Congratulations to Bandito Brandino. Moving on to pot number 3. This is the Cromer Pillow pot provided by White. We always appreciate getting these different, more interesting pots in the raffle. Everyone sort of assumes that it's just going to be locks and picks, but when you get the interesting accessories and swag, it really brings a lot of flair to it. These pillows are roughly forearm sized and are shaped and look like the titular Cromer protector. This pot raised a total of $104 from 13 different people. Congratulations to Red Wanderer. You will be sleeping extra protected at night. Congratulations to Red Wanderer. Yes, you can report back on the comfiness of the pillows. Now, after the pillows, we have the locks themselves, plus a few extras. This is a pot containing 4 separate Cromer locks, including the protector, a 3011 combination lock, a dial, as well as a novum with 2 keys. Dial, I believe, goes to the combination lock. So 3 locks. Apologies. Congratulations to _melds. You have won pot number 4. Let us know if you get any of those locks open. Moving on. Oh, and before I forget, pot number 4 raised $1,250 from 38 different people. All right, moving on to pot number 5. This is the Lockwood pot contributed by HV Logic and Down Under Monkey for 2 resident Australians. This pot contains just a lot of Lockwood cylinders. I don't want to read all of them because it would sound repetitive, but just counting, it contains what appears to be 12 separate Lockwoods, in addition to a carbine rim cylinder and an ASIO bilock. You have to have the ASIO bilock. There isn't really anywhere else you can get it. This pot raised a total of $657 from 31 separate donors. Congratulations to Kanzuk Pickard. You have won pot number 5. Congratulations to Kanzuk Pickard. Moving on to pot number 6. This is the Frank and Rober pot. Frank and Rober is a combination of a Rober cylinder and an anchor loss padlock from Yagias. Probably butchered that. These Rober locks were not meant to go in these padlock bodies. They are designed to be safe deposit lockbox, and so it's different. You need someone to make this for you. You can't just buy this. So this is really the only person you can get these from. This pot raised a total of $434 from 20 separate donors. Congratulations again to Bandito Brandino. You have won pot number 6. Congratulations to Bandito Brandino. Moving on to pot number 7 from Amgert. This is a Medico pot containing 4 different Medico padlocks, as well as a set of Medico swag. These include a Medico original brass padlock, a guarded shackle padlock with the biaxial core, interchangeable core, a system series padlock with an M3 core, as well as an M4 puck lock. M4 puck lock is beefy. He sent me one of those a while ago, as well as a giant Medico pinning mat and a Medico branded screwdriver. This pot raised a total of $865 from 38 separate donors. Congratulations to SGRA 8. You have won pot number 7. Congratulations to SGRA 8. Moving on to pot number 8. This is Trucker's Brass Boxed Blue, a collection of locks to get you to blue belt, in addition to a set of Jimmy Long's 23,000 flat tip picks and Southern Specialties Longhorn tension wrenches, as well as a good amount of truckin' swag. This pot raised a total of $484 from 29 separate donors. Congratulations to Guar Lover. You have won pot number 8. Congratulations to Guar Lover. Moving on to pot number 9. This is the ultimate box to purple. This is contributed by I Paid My Rent Man and contains a large collection of locks up through purple belt, culminating in purple blocks such as the Dom Sigma, Illinois Duo, and an SFIC with operating and control keys. This pot raised $1,990 from 42 separate donors. Congratulations to Adir. You have won pot number 9. Congratulations to Adir. Moving on to pot number 10, the first of 2 pots contributed by Peace Weapon. This is a collection of Spanish locks, including locks from Tessa, MCM, Ezcura, Linz, and STS. I believe in Keyed Up Smart is also STS. It's locks from Spain have been floating around for a while, but this is a great set of them. Honestly, all of these are hard to pick in their own way, and it's a very interesting collection and a very interesting box. This pot raised a total of $618 from 28 different donators. Congratulations to Smilin' John. You have won pot number 10. Congratulations, Smilin' John. Moving on to pot number 11. This is a joint pot between Peace Weapon and Clementine. This pot features a number of pump locks, which are locks in which the key is pushed inwards in order to depress any elements inside and open the lock. It contains a number of locks, including a Cadiz number 8 Matura pump lock, ICO Perfecta, Fichet 787Z, FTH Thurard Surveyor, Fichet Bausch Monopole, and a pump pick made by Clementine. Fortunately, I can't get all of that in the screen all at once. Congratulations again to SGRA 8. You have won pot number 11. This pot raised a total of $1,683 from 27 donors. Apologies. Moving on to pot number 12. This is the first of 2 separate pots from E. Locksmith, who is a vendor in Australia who has supported us in the past and is continuing to support us this year. This contains a number of keyless locks, including a Bilock 570, a JC 570, TSC 570, Twin, I believe 570 is just the format, Twin, HM, and Quattro 530. It also contains a 334 Lockwood 334 padlock with an MT5 core, with a cut shackle and then a replacement shackle that you can put into the lock after you've picked it. This lot raised a total of $166 from 19 separate donors. Congratulations to Shudamel. You have won pot number 12. Congratulations to Shudamel. Moving on to pot number 13. This is the second pot from E. Locksmith containing two excellent keyed Lockwood padlocks, including a 334B45 and a 234S45. This pot raised a total of $135 from 16 donors. Congratulations to RX Pert. You have won pot number 13. Congratulations to RX Pert. Moving on to pot number 14. This is this year's SAS Pack. Saspez has contributed a prize to the raffle every single year, and he always comes through with something very interesting. This pot contains a easy peasy puzzle lock. The name is easy peasy. I don't know much about the puzzle lock itself. A Titan padlock with a training practice kit attached to it. A lock pinning tray for 7-pin ASA locks. A disc lock pinning tray specifically designed for holding discs from an Alloy Classic. A vintage Alloy Classic lock. An ASA Twin combi key, and an ASA Twin 6000 blueprint mug. This pot raised a total of $898 from 34 separate donors. Congratulations to Reich. I think I said that right. You have won pot number 14. Congratulations to Reich. Moving on to pot number 15. This was contributed by Craig 3.0 and contains two quite rare items, one of which is a stealth key half-euro lock. Stealth keys are going to be hard to come by pretty soon, so hang on to this one. It is a collector's item for sure, as well as a hardcover copy of Graham Pulford's High Security Locks book. This pot raised a total of $1,334 from 29 donors. Congratulations to CMFXA. You have won pot number 15. Congratulations to CMFXA. Moving on to pot number 16. This is the beginner's dial lock containing two dials on separate mounting plates that can be used to begin your safe cracking journey. These include an S&G 6741 mounted on a block of wood, as well as a Kaba A67 3000 Group 2 on this blue mount. This pot raised a total of $591 from 27 donors. Congratulations again to A-Deer. You have won pot number 16. Congratulations again to A-Deer. Moving on to pot number 17. This is a group buy catch-up. On the LPU Discord, we periodically have group buys in order to get a hold of locks that require buying a large quantity of them and distribute them amongst a number of people. Previous group buys have contained things such as Amhart Mortis cylinders, Kaba Pentas, multiple Kaba Pentas. It's a little misleading. There is a double euro, a padlock, and forget what that format's called. All in one, 3 separate locks, as well as a Cavio double euro. This pot raised a total of $278 from 20 different donators. Congratulations to Picksmith. You have won pot number 17. Congratulations to Picksmith. Moving on to pot number 18. This is the annual Bonks Box. It is named this year the Neutron Star Box because I've been told that it's incredibly dense. I know almost nothing else about what is inside the box. What I do know, however, is that it raised a total of $1,962 from 50 separate donors because people do love a mystery. Congratulations to Zarcat. Congratulations again to Zarcat. You have won pot number 18. Congratulations to Zarcat. Moving on to pot number 19. This pot was contributed by myself, and I did not realize beforehand that it would be popular. This pot contains a number of different interchangeable cores, including an acid desmo RC interchangeable core cam lock, a Medico Duracam interchangeable core salesman sample. This is the one that is hard to get, and I think is why a lot of people donated. A CX5 SFIC and a padlock modified to take it. Acetwin V10 LFIC. 3 separate BESS SFICs with different keyways. A Keymark SFIC. Mako M2 SFIC. And an SFIC cutaway with M2 pins. This pot raised a total of $4,264 from 34 different people. There were a couple people who put a lot of money on it. Congratulations to CMFXA. Congratulations again to CFMXA. You have won pot number 19. Moving on to pot number 20. This is the Fichet pot from Kycom, one of our most used French vendors of excellent French locks. This pot contains a Fichet F3D monoblock lock with 2 keys and an ownership card. It also contains 3 Fichet keys to other locks, including a 480, 666, and 787, as well as a clear resin cast of a lever and gear from a Fichet F3D. This pot raised a total of $368 from 19 separate donators. Congratulations again to Bandito Brandino. You have won pot number 20. As a general reminder, there is a 3 pot winning limit. So if anyone goes over 3, we will determine which 3 pots they want to keep and do a secondary drawing later to determine who gets the last ones. Or if it's only 1 or 2, we can just do the drawings and we'll update the post after the stream. Moving on to pot number 21. This is a custom pick from our lucky Bandito Brandino himself. It has been deemed Neptune due to its similarity to a pool, I believe he said. It is made out of 18 thousandths government steel with acrylic, 3 brass pins, and a full tang. The box will also contain a jar of local honey from Southern California. This pot raised a total of $332 from 20 separate donators. Congratulations to FFG Team. You have won pot number 21. Congratulations to FFG Team. Moving on to pot number 22. This is Ed's Italian Unbroken Spaghetti Pot. This was contributed by Ed McBain and contains a number of interesting locks from the Italian man himself, including a CISA small pin tumbler padlock, an ICO 4-pin, a CISA Astral, a Kaba 8 double Swiss, a Dier New Power, Multi-Lock Omega Plus, and Motora C55. Those are not all Italian locks, but some of them are. It also, I believe, includes the spaghetti in the picture. It's not listed here, but I've been told that the spaghetti does come with blocks. This pot raised a total of $463 from 28 donators. Congratulations to Appropriate Set 9100. You have won pot number 22. Congratulations to Appropriate Set 9100. Moving on to pot number 23. This is contributed by Collateral Tech and it contains a number of beginner tools, as well as an interesting engraved Packlock 90A from Thomas H., who informed me earlier on in the raffle that he was leaving the hobby but wanted to contribute some of his things to the cause. This pot contains 2 sets of Jimmy Long's picks, including the round and flat picks, one each of a separate set of Jimmy Long picks, the gem and half diamond, a Master 140D set of tension wrenches, as well as a green pick pocket case. And this is a picture of that engraved Packlock 90A Pro. This pot raised a total of $142 from 17 sources. Congratulations to Richier. You have won pot number 23. Congratulations to Richier. Or probably Richier B. Moving on to pot number 24. This is a very interesting pot containing a number of electromechanical locks, including a multi-lock, 2 multi-lock clicks, and keys, as well as the programmer and software for changing those keys. It also contains an Avis Touch padlock, brand new in the box. This pot raised a total of $292 from 20 separate donors. Congratulations to Mugatu. You have won pot number 24. Congratulations to Mugatu. Moving on to pot number 25. This is the American Practice pot from F equals MA. He asked at some point whether or not it would make more sense to split this into multiple pots, but American 1100s are a special kind of lock where even when they're keyed alike, they all behave so differently due to their randomized drivers. And so it's such a treat to have a large set of them available to practice through, because being able to consistently pick a random bag of American 1100s is really a great way to get better at the hobby. This pot raised a total of $538 from 29 separate donors. And congratulations again to Adir. You have won pot number 25. Congratulations again to Adir. Moving on to pot number 26. This was contributed by Deadhammer, who represents Chronolock, a Canadian company who sells lockpicking tools. This contains a prototype of the Reaper kit, which is the last version of it that was made before production. It also contains a quintessential Canadian lock, the CX5. This pot raised a total of $117 from 16 donators. Congratulations to Taken Dark. You have won pot number 26. Congratulations to Taken Dark. Moving on to pot number 27. This contains an M-Heart padlock with keys, card, and tag. Or not card, but the tag is the card. This was contributed by Mix777 Oz from Australia, and these are hard to come by. M-Heart doesn't exist anymore as a company, so get them while they last. And it seemed that people really did want to get them while they lasted because this pot raised a total of $3,611 from 30 different donators. Congratulations to T02. You have won pot number 27. Congratulations to T02. Moving on to pot number 28. This is a pot containing a number of items that you can probably find in a smith shop. This was contributed by Know the Bird and contains Kirigami tension wrenches, a canard mortise double cylinder, which is a pin and pin dimple lock, but with standards, a Schlage secure key, which is a similar to a smart key, but from Schlage. I believe they don't exist anymore because they were too similar to smart key, as well as a housing for a Sargent and Greenleaf 831B. There are people who sell these cylinders for these, and so if you want to fill this up, it is not particularly difficult. And also a Sparrow sphere, which you can use to hold cylinders without a vise. This pot raised a total of $126 from 12 different sources. Congratulations to Craig 3.0. You have won pot number 28. Congratulations to Craig 3.0. I didn't want to say Schlage on stream, Schlage, or that is how I say it. Make fun of me. It's one of those things I've only ever seen written down. Moving on to pot number 29. This is a multi-pick add-on set containing their thinner 0.5 millimeter picks, contributed by Mel Brooks KA. This pot raised a total of $114 from 16 separate donators. Congratulations to Ruko Shitsmo Rovers. Great name to say on stream. Ruko Shitsmo Rovers. Congratulations, you have won pot number 29. Moving on to pot number 30. This was also contributed by Know the Bird, and it contains an Ilco Unican telephone dial lock set with 11 out of 12 locks inside, as well as a revenue stamp. Not 100% sure what that is, but I am sure it is a great collectible item. This lock raised a total of $66 from 13 separate donors. Congratulations to Death Pixie. You have won pot number 30. Congratulations to Death Pixie. Moving on to pot number 31. This pot contains a very, very heavy box from That One Not Troll Guy. The primary description that he provided of this box is that it would be full of locks and that it would be as heavy as possible because That One Not Troll Guy hates your post carrier. Additionally, this pot contains a Southward PXS 14 set, which you'll probably beat up pretty hard getting through all the locks in this box, but is more than likely capable of picking most of them. This pot raised a total of $1,479 from 24 sources. Congratulations to Alternative Donut 62. You have won pot number 31. Congratulations to Alternative Donut 62. This will keep you busy for a while. Moving on to pot number 32, Intermediate Kit from SGRA 8. This pot contains everything you need in order to become an intermediate picker, including a set of Jimmy picks, the flat and rounded hooks, a set of Sparrow's flat bars, a progressive set of 7240s, pinned to 4, 5, and 6 pins, a Master 410 Lotto, a 3D printed pinning tray, as well as a 3D printed follower set. Not shown, but it is there. This pot raised a total of $261 from 24 separate sources. Congratulations again to Reich. You have won pot number 32. Congratulations again to Reich. Moving on to pot number 33. These are cursed locks. Red Wanderer wants you to have a bad time. And so this pot contains locks that will probably set you back quite a few hours of frustrated picking time. These include the Opnus MMX2, the Royal Guardian, Miwa SR, and Miwa UR. This pot raised a total of $286 from 18 sources. Congratulations to Space Nut. You have won pot number 33. Congratulations to Space Nut. Apologies in advance. Moving on to pot number 34, we have the Sega Arcade Lock pot. The Sega Arcade locks are widely known as being magnetic locks. The Miwa, sort of the magnet-only version of the Miwa 3800. But there are also branded versions of Sega locks, including a dimple lock and a wafer lock. This pot contains 2 different magnetic locks, as well as one of those dimple locks and wafer locks. This pot raised a total of $556 from 17 sources. Congratulations to 7WAS 3RO51X. You have won pot number 34. Congratulations to 7WAS 3RO51X. Twozer 6. I'm not going to try. All right, moving on to pot number 35. This was contributed by Devo and contains a number of different magnetic locks. Each one of them contains a different type of magnetic lock mechanism. And so if you really want to get into this side of the hobby, this is what you want for sure. Pot contains a Miwa magnetic cam lock in the VM78 style. It's the same as those Sega locks. The VM88R cam lock, which is I believe it's either wafer or pin tumbler, I forget, combined with magnets in the side. A Miwa E6, which is a dimple lock plus magnets in the side. A punch lock padlock, which is little needles that fit into a plate of holes. As well as a GG-MRT safe deposit box door and lock, which is a 4-rotor lock. This pot raised a total of $512 from 15 sources. Congratulations again to Freg 3.0. You have won pot number 35. Congratulations to Freg 3.0. Moving on to pot number 36. This is the mechanism mishmash, containing a number of different interesting mechanisms. These include the Avily Classic, 2 Acidesmo cam locks with 1 key, a double Swiss format Kaba Expert, as well as an S&G 8077 with a beat-up box and the instructions. This pot raised a total of $165 from 12 separate sources. Congratulations again to Craig 3.0. You have won pot number 36. Congratulations to Craig 3.0. Moving on to pot number 37. This is a set of locks from Jabend, straight from Poland, including a Gerda Rim 6000, ICO Perfecta, Yushin Showa pin tumbler lock, Winkhouse BS5, West 916, Zeiss Icon pin tumbler lock, Kaba Ace, and Archer E8, which is also known as something I'm not going to pronounce. This pot raised a total of $364 from 25 sources. Congratulations to Armlock. You have won pot number 37. Congratulations to Armlock. Apparently pot number 38 doesn't exist here. Let me find it real quick. All right. Pot number 38 is the pair of Swedish pick benders, including an ASA D12 and an ASA 700. It will also include a small bag of Swedish candy. I've been informed, or at least when it was being discussed what to use, that the candy is as strange as possible. This was contributed by HJ. This pot raised a total of $198 from 13 sources. Congratulations to Devilicious Z. Devilicious. You have won pot number 38. Congratulations to Devilicious. Moving on to pot number 39. This is a disc detainer pot from Imaginary Unit in Finland. It contains an Ably PL340 with a Cento core, as well as a Rosengren's 32A8. This pot raised a total of $163 from 17 sources. Congratulations again to FFG Team. You have won pot number 39. Congratulations to FFG Team. Moving on to pot number 40. This is the Cisco custom sticker package from Cisco himself. It contains full color, high quality 3M branded vinyl lamination corner cut to shape stickers of all of the that are printed to the winner's specifications. Cisco will work with the winner in order to figure out exactly what they want. It contains also, and this is the real prize, the complete collection of MAU and LPU stickers as shown on the table here. And I'm sure that that collection has expanded since this picture was taken. It also contains an A1 size poster of the winner's choice of design. It can also be a smaller size if you would prefer. This pot raised a total of $99 from 13 sources. Congratulations to Pale. You have won pot number 40. Congratulations to Pale. And finally, we have pot number 41, contributed by Nosu, who runs hazardousmanufacturing.com. This pot contains 4 slate lock coasters of your choice from the website, as well as one of the edgelit signs. These are as shown. They're very nice. I believe I have 14 of the wooden coasters myself. They're excellent quality, very cool designs, and I'm sure that the winner will love them. This pot raised a total of $170 from 19 sources. Congratulations to Kelrick. You have won pot number 41. Congratulations to Kelrick. I want to thank everyone again for all of their help with this year's raffle, especially to all of the contributors and all of the donators. Don't think I got linked. Wait, did Whittles send me a link? Yes, Whittles did send me a link. I'll play your thing in a minute. This year we raised a total of $33,701. I want to emphasize that the number of donators we had this year was actually higher than the number last year. This year we had a total of 154 unique donators, which is the most that we've had so far. So again, big thanks for everyone in the community for continuing to make this a fantastic event. I love putting this on every year. It's a great community building exercise, and we raise a lot of money for some very good causes. I'm gonna sign off here with another song by our friend Whittles, and that's for raffle.
Okay.
The results will be posted later tonight. If you are a winner, please either contact me directly or shipping information to forward to the contributors of your pot, or if you do get in direct contact with the contributors of your pot, please let me know so that we can mark you in our spreadsheet. We want to keep track of that sort of thing. All of that information will also be posted in the Reddit post after this, containing all of the winners.
This
I
is
leave
way
you
harder than the other songs I've done. 'Cause
with Waddle's
I'm
excellent
actually
voice.
having a try on this. I'm actually rapping to a song that already exists. Fuck it. As I work through the belts in the shadow of Dan, I take a look at my belt, but I don't think that I can. Cause I've been tricking and picking so long that even the mods think that my mind is gone. But I ain't ever picked a lock that didn't deserve it. Me be breaking rule 2, you know that's unheard of. You better watch where you're sticking, you're fucking picking, or you and your posts might be set to lock. I really hate to quit, but I gotta go. As they vote, I see myself in the top post, fool. I'm the kind of D little newbies wanna be like, locking the vice, picking locks in the lamplight. Been spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can pick a purple lock. I was raised by the belt, so I gotta be down with the mod team. Too much peace weapon watching got me chasing keys. I'm an educated fool with acid on my mind. Got a pick in my hand and a bug in my eye. I'm a stressed out pick if false sets get ya. And my Discord is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, opening nothing but a set pin away. I'm lifting up to sheer. What can I say? I'm blue belt now, but will I get any more? The way things going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that this one am hurt is messing with me? Been spending most their lives living in a picker's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a picker's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Power in the tension, tension in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's picking, but half of them ain't looking. I'm hearing lots of clicking, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my luck has had enough, fool. Been spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a picker's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a picker's paradise. Why are we so blind to see that the one I'm hurt is testing me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that this one I'm hurt is besting me? Oh, 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 this was so dumb. This was so dumb, but was it worth it? I think it was.
All right. See you next year.